From now, it will be Christmas Day, which will be characterized by lots of feasting and even partying. Anna Daniels, whose love for Christmas is over the top, tells the story of the birth of Jesus Christ and the significance of the Immaculate Conception.
That, of course, is a hymn indicating that it is Christmas all over the world. The Holy Bible records that the birth of Jesus Christ was characterized by threats from the then reigning king, King Herod, who sought to kill baby Jesus. Following the angel's prophecy that he, Jesus, will be king over all the earth. To avert this, Angel Gabriel instructed Mary, the mother of Jesus, and her husband, Joseph, the carpenter, to flee to Nazareth, where the Lord Jesus was eventually born in a manger.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
The brevity of a woman who allowed herself to be used out of holiness. She prepared herself for a crown, and that's why God gave him the privilege of being the mother of her creator. What a mystery.
So I ask, what is the spiritual implication of the birth of Jesus Christ to Christians?
Christmas is everything to us. That is the actual beginning of salvation.
It's a period of incarnation. God looking so much on us, coming down to bear our problems.
That is the period that markets and goods goes down for them to be able to really appreciate and celebrate, and they dispose their old goods and wares. But in Africa, and most especially in Nigeria, transport will go high because of traveling, food will go high, and so many other things. But that's not the message.
Christ came born for saints and sinners. And let there be love in this country, Nigeria. Let there be equity, and everybody will be happy.
You heard it all. Christmas is a time to show love and more love to everybody, but from a pure heart. And I'm sure on Christmas Day, I'll be on duty, so watch out. You will see Christmas written all over me. Merry Christmas, Nigeria.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes, Merry Christmas, and there is a reason for the season. Do well to remember that. Now, still on Christmas, it comes with lots of buying and selling as people look forward to making the best of it. Anna Daniels, again, after visiting some markets in Lagos, could not wait to tell us her findings, including the high demand for a commodity that has gained great prominence in recent times.
This is Idom Market. It is home for all forms of foodstuff, grains and vegetables. But guess what? Only few people are seen buying here. These traders who declined speaking on camera say business is slow, even with the Christmas few days away. It's, however, not the same for Nigeria's local rice, as we saw people purchasing and conveying many bags from the markets to different locations.
You have really improved in Nigerian rice. So you people don't call it local rice again. It's going up to international standard. The price starting from 18,000, 19,000 up to 21,500 for a bag.
We're very happy as they buy Nigerian rice for in this market.
Why?
Because we don't want to chop foreign rice, because we will chop our rice.
Okay, what is the situation like in the popular Yaba market?
Business there is moving fine because we are celebrating Christmas. Customers, they are coming to buy. Those that are traveling, they are coming in to pick things that they use to travel.
We are also shopping for clothes, we are shopping for shoes, we are shopping for a lot of things, you know, the Christmas cap.
They are right. It is a beehive here, and the traders are already smiling to the bank.
No matter what, if we still have this life, we must celebrate
Christmas and New Year.
But for me, I'm making it. A lot of customers from Abuja, Port Harcourt, Kaduna. Oluwa, thank you.
This respondent explains why people are going for wares rather than food items.
Today is for clothes and shoes alone. Then Monday, Tuesday is for food stuff.
Not even the younger ones are left out.
I like Christmas because it makes me happy and Santa brings us presents every year. Merry Christmas to everybody.
In Nigeria, Christmas without rice is like boring and bland. So bring on the rice. There is a saying that there is no season like the Yuletide. It is a season for caring and sharing, as it is the best of virtues of Christ. At the NTA, the sense of Christmas was exhibited across the regions of the nation as stations and zonal centers took time out to unwind and have fun with children within their host communities in style. The Christmas parties are here presented.
Again with Umar here. The NTA Christmas party provided an opportunity for different children resident in Abia State to felicitate with Santa Claus, interact with children from other schools and churches. The event began in earnest with the arrival of Santa Claus, who danced with the children before retiring to his grotto to prepare their magical gifts. The party featured various parades, renditions, comedy, spelling bee, tug of war, as well as dance competition. Royal Father of the Day enjoined the children to be obedient and appreciate the reason for the season.
Subsequently, as long as they're here, you are going to get a royal support and support from the throne.
May I say a Merry Christmas to everybody in Jesus' name.
Amen.
We thank the First Lady of the state, Abia State, Deaconess Nkechi Ikpeazu, who has been the pillar behind this celebration.
I thank NTA for organizing such occasion for our children this Christmas season, and I pray that God will continue to strengthen them.
Let's now move to Abakaliki. Excitement obviously radiating their hearts. Management and staff of Abakaliki were led to the dance floor by the general manager to have fun with the children, colleagues and friends.
We are meant to serve a constituent in the first place, project whatever they are doing to the indigenous.
The event was also graced by the wife of the Ebonyi State Governor, Rachel Umahi, who took time to admonish parents and guardians to take the welfare of their children seriously.
When you are their friends, they confide in you and you become their role model.
The children also showcased their creativity on the dance floor.
We are here to party, we are here to dance, we are here to celebrate. Clap your hands for NTA.
Happy because I saw Father Christmas.
Now to Uyo. The Christmas and birthday party was big fun and educative for the children and their parents. In the spirit of catching them young, the sector commander, Federal Road Safety Commission, Akwa Ibom State, Sunday Ohenekaro, engaged the children in road safety quiz, where winners went home with Federal Highway Codes manuals.
What is overloading?
Overloading of vehicle means packing too much loads or people into a car.
This is actually my first time. I never knew it's going to be this way.
What I've seen today has made me, in fact, has motivated me.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. The children were so excited. The entertainment was it.
I like the way they did everything. It makes it so fun. And also, they will stand here for you to buy something while you were waiting.
So excited. I'm very happy I'm crowned the queen.
Always bringing it for children during the Yuletide. Moving on, a visit to the city of Jos is an experience many will always treasure, given the number of captivating tourist sites that dot the landscape of Plateau State. However, several years ago, communal clashes erupted in some towns, and the violence altered the dynamics of the tourism sector. With the aim of reverting to the good old days, the One Plateau Unity Forum, during its end-of-year party and awards night, projected ideas capable of attracting visitors. Ruth Aguele reports.
Call it nature's heaven, and you will not be wrong. With its rocky gifts that makes it one tourist destination and a serenity that brings a sense of peace and tranquility, and in the name Home of Peace and Tourism. But the once peaceful and alluring plateau has become a shadow of itself due to communal and sectarian clashes that have had a negative impact on the plateau. Peace has, however, returned, and in solidarity, people of Plateau in Abuja have gathered under the One Plateau Unity Forum to mark the end of the year and to put all issues on the table, with security and tourism on the burner.
Security is key to every activities, particularly tourism in Nigeria, and then geolocate Plateau State.
When food is set on your table and you don't know that it's your food, somebody will eat the food and you tell the person, well done for eating well. So I think that is one of the things that the Plateau is lacking. We don't know what we have, and so one of the most important is that we should be able to identify what God has bestowed on us.
The whole idea is to see how we'll have lasting peace on the Plateau, and also to see how best investors can be attracted to Plateau State.
So except we put our security system in place, we cannot achieve those things.
Public-private partnership was emphasized as a yardstick to tap into the tourism potential of the rich Plateau heritage by providing an enabling environment for the sector to thrive once again.
Many of the countries that are thriving on tourism today, their people are tourism friendly. What I mean by that is that if you land in a place, the first people you meet will determine whether you will want to come back or not.
Government must start with advocacy. Government must build hope and confidence to ensure that these young people become patriotic citizens.
Individuals who have distinguished themselves in the development of the state were recognized and honored. The Director General, Nigerian Television Authority, Yakubu Ibn Muhammad, who is the grand patron of the group, was among those recognized for his immense contributions to the growth of NTA and his quest for excellence.
His personal contribution to peace building has been acknowledged, and I think his humility has also been acknowledged. So that is a plus for the NTA, and it is his wish that everyone who contributes join the current state government and federal government to ensure that that peace, that Plateau State derived its acronym from the Home of Peace and Tourism, will come back to the fore. It is a job for everybody.
As the dialogue continues in unity of purpose, being torchbearers for equity and justice, they say, will put Plateau once again in its pride of place.
From all indications, Plateau is on its way to the tourism map. Now, active farming is a tough job that requires commitment from cultivation to harvest. Now, can you imagine the visually impaired in the farm cultivating? Unbelievable, right? Well, our correspondent on assignment visited the Nigerian Farmcraft Center for the Blind in Lagos, and we share the amazing happenings going on there.
Nigeria Farmcraft Center for the Blind was set up by the federal government under the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development. Here, visually impaired Nigerians acquire diverse skills, including farming. Sophia, Friday, and Ode are students of the center who are now developing their skills in farming. If you think it is impossible for the visually impaired to cultivate plants, this may just shock you.
I can see that it is possible for a blind man to farm. I can farm on my own, do clearing, molding of heaps, and also planting.
Mount the stick with the rope. The particular place, the soil will stop, and after that, we open the ground.
When we finish here, we don't want to go and beg. We want our government to help us, give us some other things so that we can buy a land to do our own farm.
The knowledge acquired is by expert instructors.
We have so many things they planted since the results of this year. We planted yam, we planted banana, we planted ewedu, vegetable.
Apart from crop farming, the center also trains on other visually impaired friendly crafts like pottery, tie and dye, soap making, body care products, computer technology, music, fashion, and household ornaments using beads.
I teach on bead making, bags, different design of bags, different design on many things we do with bead, like earring, flower vase, Christmas tree, picture frame.
We have seen like 5 of them, very good, they can sing very well. So I'm seeing how we can bring them together, maybe this place, doing an album and sending it to the entire world.
It may also interest you to know that the principal of the center is also visually impaired.
When they live here, they'll actually know how to go about the challenges, they'll be able to adjust when they leave this center.
It is all this and more that the Embassy of Japan in Nigeria saw and decided to support the center.
To teach people to make a good development themselves through this training or some learning here.
Some of the students are already looking forward to a better future after their training.
There is no body that is completely useless.
The Nigeria Farmcraft Center for the Blind admits students from across the country for a period of 12 months to become self-reliant and make a living from the skills acquired.
Wow, disability is nothing. We can't say that enough on this program. July 2015, we featured the story of Margaret Unamure, a corps member who lost an arm in a ghastly road accident. Donations from a Good Samaritan wiped away her tears and changed her sad narrative to testimonies. 4 years down the line, Jennifer Igwe visited Margaret at her place of work, where she voiced an appeal to Nigerians to assist 14-year-old Anu Balogun, who has been out of school for 2 years now, no thanks to the injuries she sustained from a ghastly accident. Jennifer, over to you.
Hunaro in July 2015 when she cheated death by surviving a terrible accident on her way to Lagos from Benue State after her National Youth Service. Her joy at surviving the accident turned to sorrow when she woke up on her hospital bed to the horrifying reality that her left forearm had been crushed and amputated.
It happened, I was discouraged. I was asking God, why me, why now that I've finished.
After Newsline featured her story, a Good Samaritan, Chief Eric Omofia, made a cash donation that helped clear her bills at the hospital in Benue State. He also paid for her to get further medical examinations, a prosthetics, and offered her a job in his company. Now, this is Margaret 4 years later. a happy young lady full of optimism.
Things have been going fine for me. Things have been going easy. I'm happy that I'm working. I'm happy even at the end of the month I receive salary. I'm so happy. That gives me courage that there is still more for me, more to come.
Confident Margaret is very optimistic. Her second plan of having a happy home would materialize.
Suitors that are asking out and that are asking my hand in marriage, although I'm still single and I'm still hoping on God that the right time should come.
Like Margaret, Newsline has a target of changing 14-year-old Anu Balogu's sad narrative into joyous testimonies. 2 years ago, a fatal accident left her with a badly injured leg that has kept her out of school. Amputation was suggested by a doctor then, but a doctor who examined her recently off camera says from the x-rays done and examinations carried out, corrective surgeries using Elizaro technique could help restore Anu's leg. Good news, but funding could hamper this ray of hope. 3 million naira is needed for the surgery.
Most of my classmates, they will be secondary school, but I'm thanking God that I will soon go and meet them.
Anu needs to go back to school. Nigerians should please help her. This will encourage her, this will give her hope, because education is very important in the society. With education, she can become what she wants to become in life.
Newsline is optimistic that Anu's leg will be fixed and that she will return to school with her peers and, just like Margaret, inspire others with her testimony.
So good to see Margaret doing well, and thanks to Chief Eric Omofia for supporting her. And of course, Anu needs our help. Let's see her through so that she can go back to school. That's our first segment. The program continues after these messages.
Breakfast your day, every day.
Nestle, good food, good life.
In Nigeria, there is one sound we need to silence. So let's silence toothache before it starts with Oral-B All-Round Protection. Its advanced technology helps prevent both tooth holes and gum problems that can lead to tooth loss. It strengthens your teeth, giving them all-round protection. Because the only sound we really want to hear is that of our future. For healthier, stronger teeth in 1 week.
How far can you go? When your village is connected to the global village, you go. When 30 million people have a bank in their pocket, they go. When 560 million of us can plug into a high-speed digital highway, we go. When you can use technology to teach, where books can't reach, we all go. When over 5 million people have a job to do, and 4 million small businesses can make it big, they go. When you're driven by the unstoppable spirit of Africa, you go. They say if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. We're good together. Everywhere you go, MTN.
To the old school. Everybody love me when I do what I do. Cause when I come through, I got the power of cool. The power of cool.
The Yuletide season is a time for giving, and Fidelity Bank has demonstrated such gesture as customers who emerged winners at the Get Alerted Millions promo Season 4 went home smiling after winning millions of naira. Amaka Owo witnessed the event in Lagos and now reports.
Celestine Ojobo is the winner of 3 million naira in the Get Alert in Millions promo Season 4. For Doubting Thomases, he says this is real.
Customers of Fidelity Bank continue with Fidelity Bank because Fidelity Bank is talk and do. As I speak, I got the alert even before this occasion takes over.
Other winners include Sandra Igweneme, who won 2 million naira, Jude Ezuke and Daniel Abiodun won 1 million naira each. These customers say the cash prize will help expand their businesses. Several other customers won consolation prizes.
I'm so excited, I'm happy.
Yeah, I feel super excited. This is my account. Before the presentation, I've got the alert. So go a long way, at least it's a blessing for the season.
As I'm here now, it's a reality, it's real. So it's true that I won 1 million naira.
Over the years, Fidelity Bank is known to walk the talk and improve the standard of living of her customers through the Get Alert in Millions promo. This time around, the train stopped at the Ojueleba branch where the bank has over 3 million customers.
That after this, you see the ripple effects. Loads of customers will come in to open accounts. It's been done in various locations. Fidelity Bank is giving back to the whole, all its customers to say thank you for saving up this year.
So far, we've given well over 31 to 36 million. We still have almost 86 million left because in total, we're supposed to give out 120 million in cash. Then several consolation prizes over 180.
Officials of the bank say the promo will be ongoing till the month of April 2020.
Criteria for selecting a customers are people that have savings accounts already with Fidelity Bank, that they are just expected to do a top-up of about 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 on their various accounts, and people that are opening new relationships.
Congrats to those lucky winners. Holiday chairs came early for hundreds of Glo subscribers in Benin. The telecoms giant doled out prizes worth millions of naira in the Glo My Own Dome Better promo. Obey Otobo Aprecia witnessed the customer empowerment program.
The Glo My Own Dome Better promo is a unique strategy to empower small-scale entrepreneurs and provide an alternative source of income for the likes of 22-year-old photographer Friday Amos. He is one of the 7 lucky Glo subscribers who won a brand new tricycle called Keke Napep in local parlance. For this young entrepreneur, who came all the way from Kano State to claim his prize, Globacom has made his future brighter.
I'm going to merge it together with my business. Maybe if I close from work, from studio around 6, because that's when I do close, then I'll go and do maybe part-time work by God's grace, and maybe with time get to pile up money and get my own camera and start up my own studio.
Just by recharging 200 naira worth of airtime, hundreds of other Glo customers got the chance to win generators, sewing and grinding machines.
Thanking Glo
for giving me the prize.
This generator is going to help me a lot in my home affairs, and I think I will bless the company Globalcom, all the things they are doing in this Christmas season.
I will get Keke Napep. I'm so excited. You know, I know my own done better.
If not be Glow, enough will be like Glow.
As they remember me for 200, now so God go rise their market go.
The Midwest Regional Manager, Augustus Unduofor, says the idea is to appreciate loyal customers.
Hundreds and hundreds of people have benefited from this promo, and it's just for 200 naira, and the 200 naira you still use on your own, so it's virtually for free, you know. So we are doing this to empower and to say thank you to our millions and millions of subscribers that we have.
Lucky Glow subscribers in Akugbe quarters, a rural area in Benin City, were not left out of the Glow My Own Dome Better largesse.
Who did this? Glow. Oh my God. Wow.
There will be no NEPA failure for me again. All thanks to Glow.
Perhaps to be in the league of Keke Napep owners like Friday Amos, hundreds of new Glow subscribers used the opportunity to register their new Glow SIM cards at the events. Globalcom Limited is a Nigerian multinational telecommunication company. Founded in 2003, it boasts of over 40 million subscribers.
Go Glow. It was a majestic moment for family, friends, and well-wishers, as well as the people of Marama in Hawal local government area of Borno State, when they gathered to witness the turbaning ceremony of Bata Madaki Auta Azanna Sotoma of Borno. Abubakar Muhammad Musa captured the event that held at the Shehu of Borno's palace in Maiduguri.
The turbaning of Bata Madaki Auta Azanna Sotoma of Borno was performed by the Kingmakers of Borno Emirate Council at the instance of Shehu of Borno, Abubakar Ibn Umar Garbe El-Kenemi. Shortly after, the new Zanna Sotoma rode on horseback to pay homage to the monarch as tradition demands. Show of Borno, personalities and some traditional title holders from different parts of the country extolled the outstanding qualities of Bata Madaki Auta, describing him as a major player in every field of human endeavor.
We have no doubt about him, and we have no doubt in our mind that he will live up to expectation.
We wish him well in his endeavors, and also we want to crave on the Shehu to do such more of this appointment.
A guardian and a role model. So I think His Royal Highness has made the right choice.
The newly Chuban Zanna Sotoma is a wonderful person.
It's going to show that the Shehu of Borno is a decentralized Nigerian and a true ruler of his people.
For the Zanna Sotoma of Borno, he said he would work towards consolidating on the achievements and values of the Emirate Council.
I'm not from his tribe. I'm not a Muslim, but he has picked me and given me a position within the Emirate. This shows he's a father to all. This shows he wants unity.
The newly turbaned Bata Madaki Auta is currently the Grand Patron, Northern Youth Consultative Forum, and had also served as chairman, Northeast People's Forum in Kaduna State for years. The Zanna Sotoma had so far received more than 30 awards for distinguishing himself and service to humanity. The role of the Zanna Sotoma is to serve as an ambassador to the Shehu of Borno.
On celebrations, it was a joyous occasion for the NTA family when the Assistant Director Marketing and the Siroma Labaran Zauzau, Mukhtar Ibrahim, gave out his daughter in marriage. Owl brings us the highlights of the wedding that took place in Zaria.
The ancient city of Zaria was agog as personalities from all walks of life drove to the residence of Churoma Labaran Zauzau Ibrahim Mukhtar to join him in celebrating the wedding fatia of his daughter Nana Aisha Mukhtar Ibrahim and Ibrahim Garba Wasako. NTA's Director General Yakubu Ibn Muhammad, accompanied by some executive directors and other top officials of the authority, graced the occasion. The payment of 100,000 naira dowry set the stage for the wedding fatiha. Preceding the wedding fatiha was a lecture by Sheikh Ibn Uthman, dwelling on the significance of marriage.
Marriage, makes your social status uplifted. Marriage invests in you the attitude of resources management.
They should be patient with one another. They have chosen to live together. They have chosen to become one, united. So they should be patient with one another, tolerate each other, and make sure that no third party ever comes in between the two of them.
Stay together as one. They shouldn't allow third party.
We wish them the best of marital life.
They should keep their secret within themselves. They should not be exploiting talks with the other body.
Families of the bride and groom could not hide their joy.
Alhamdulillah, today is the happiest moment I have ever in my life to witness my daughter's wedding. I just want to advise him to be patient, with her. That's it. Then you should keep on praying. May Allah give them a good family.
Well, my strong advice to the couples is that they should be patient with each other. Marriage is something very, very vital.
This was followed by a reception in honor of the bride.
I know she's a very wonderful person from a very good home, well trained, and I know I'm really going to be, happy with her.
I love Ibrahim and he's caring. I love his characters. He has a quality of a good man.
One of the happiest moments in a father's life is the day any of his children gets married. Last week, Friday, was such a memorable day for the chairman, Code of Conduct Bureau, Professor Ibrahim Isa, who gave out his daughter in marriage. The historic event, which took place in the ancient city of Kano, brought together family, associates, and friends from far and near. Lawal Sakau Inoa takes up the story from here.
Marriage has been and remains the foundation for building families from people of different racial or ethnic backgrounds. This establishes kinship of friendship between communities that live far apart. That foundation was recently laid in Kano when Professor Ibrahim Isa, who gave out his daughter Mariam to Khalid Suleiman. The historic event took place at the Al-Furqan Jumaat Mosque in the ancient city and was led by the Chief Imam Dr. Bashir Ali Umar. This was after the representative of the groom paid the sum of 100,000 naira as dowry. At the reception thereafter, friends and relations came together to celebrate the moment.
They can take it as a part of the deen. It will make it easier for them to live happily.
She has to obey his instruction in accordance with the Sharia, and they have to satisfy his need in according to his capacity, and they should be patient to each other.
You don't just react like you do before. This time around, you have to weigh your options before you start talking.
For them to pray hard so that they can continue to live in peace and tranquility, so that we will be proud of them at the end of the day.
Pre-married life, and they should live together as one, and should understand that two of them are one today.
The bride's father, Professor Ibrahim Isa, was overwhelmed by the large turnout and best wishes.
I can say that all those that have been here and those that are invited, those that are not invited, I welcome them all, and I am very much grateful for identifying with me at this moment.
Director General of NTA Yakubu Ibn Muhammad was represented by General Manager NTA Kano Abdul Rashid Ibrahim. The other segment of the wedding ceremony held at Professor Suleiman's residence. It was a gathering of female family members, friends and well-wishers.
We really thank God. The wedding was really interesting.
She was very calm, alhamdulillah.
She's amazing. I know she can do whatever her husband wants, and I'm very sure she will take a very good care of him.
May Allah shower His blessings on them, and I hope that they should have understanding of each other.
The bride Mariam Ibrahim Isa, popularly called Mopida, was the happiest.
I'm very happy for today because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed me the day. And secondly, my parents. They are the people that I will thank to.
The 22-year-old Mopida, who is the eldest among Professor Ibrahim Isa's 16 children, is a final year education student at the Bayero University, Kano.
Congratulations to the couple. It was a fulfilling event for those in attendance at an award and gala night, which was part of the 3-day centenary celebration put together by the Church of Nigeria Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion. Awal Yusuf Jibo reports that retired Lieutenant General Theophilus Danjuma was decorated as a grand patron of the centenary celebrations for his immense contributions to the needy.
100 years of existence is quite a milestone. In celebration of its achievements, the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion organized a festival of hymns to set the mood for the centenary celebrations. This was followed by a presentation of awards to outstanding individuals for their immense contributions to the growth of the church, as well as a fundraiser for the 5 billion naira centenary city, which, according to the Missioner Anglican Communion, Bishop Humphrey Ulumakai, is to leave an enduring legacy that will improve the standard of living in the society for several generations to come.
And within the centenary city, we are going to have rehabilitation center, women empowerment center, youth empowerment center, amusement park, convention ground, low-income housing estate, and St. Luke Global Hospital, and lots more. It's going to be a huge city.
We thank the dignitaries and members of both within and outside the Anglican community who have come to contribute and to donate. From the promises that we have received, we thank God for raising an army to build this work.
The centenary celebration was rounded off with a special Thanksgiving service.
And it's now time for some commercial messages. Newsline will return after this break.
Treat your family to a cereal that's made from the natural goodness of maize and soya protein and specially combined with Grain Smart, a smart combination of vitamins and iron, so that they have the right kind of energy to help them reach their full potential and turn the simple into amazing. Eat up and carry go, because nothing do you. Golden Morn, make every day amazing.
Nestle, good food, good life.
What's football without banter? We love banter. All kinds of banter. Like the banter from a safe distance.
We go beat in later.
There's the "this is still my house" banter.
Dad, 4-0 isn't so bad.
It's not as bad as 0-0. I know you're only calling to banter.
It's just some
bad belly banter. Your team can't even score an own goal. Dry banter.
I beg, take Joe. This is the only cup your team will be winning this season.
And then there's that. Better banter. Whatever the banter better with Coca-Cola, the official soft drink partner of the English Premier League.
a nation's human resource.
This na how we dey show for holiday. This na how e dey be when e don tey you block male. This one pass decoder. This na your family groove. Totori your family this season. Go sharply arrange Go TV decoder and Go Tenor wey carry 1 month Go TV Max subscription follow body for only 6,900 naira. Go TV. Live it, love it.
They swore an oath to serve our fatherland and defend the people. They traded their freedom, comfortable homes, and mortgaged their lives on the battleground for our unity and peaceful living. These are the great, fearless, loyal, and committed Nigerian armed forces who risked their lives courageously to safeguard our borders. But in the line of duty, many never returned. Nigerians, arise, let's celebrate our fallen heroes. Put on the remembrance emblem with pride to support the incapacitated and families of our fallen heroes.
It is indeed befitting to honor the memory of the gallant hearts of young men who paid the supreme sacrifice to keep the country united.
President Muhammadu Buhari enjoins all ministries, parastatals, religious and corporate bodies to donate generously to the Emblem Appeal Launch. Send your donations to these accounts. Account name, Emblem Appeal Launch. Account number 393-200-7526. EcoBank Nigeria PLC.
These days, people get their news and information from more media sources than ever before. Some of the news and information given are fake, unverified, doctored, and manufactured to create confusion, stir disaffection, and cause disunity. Before you believe or share any news, ask yourself, is this real? Is it from a credible source? Is it verified or verifiable? Fake news is dangerous. Whether you do it for fun or for political gains, real people can get hurt. Fake news, don't create it, don't spread it.
This is a public service announcement from NTA.
You can follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook at NTA Network News, Instagram at NTA Network, Twitter at NTA News Now, YouTube at NTA News Online, or visit www.nta.ng. For live streaming, visit www.nta.ng/live. Now, you can stay updated on the go, be it on your TV, iPhone, laptop, or iPad, or download the NTA mobile application from your Play Store or App Store. NTA, you can beat the rich.
Welcome back. The future of Nigeria is bright, and women will continue to contribute in no small measure to the development of the nation. This view was re-echoed by speakers at the first annual Women's Conference in honor of Chief Folake Solanke, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Joy Kena Bakboya reports.
Call her a lady of many firsts, and you will not be wrong. A legend in her own right, Folake Solanke, SAN, was the first female cabinet member of the then Western Nigeria, first and only chairperson Western Nigeria Broadcasting Corporation, first African president Zonta International, and the first female senior advocate of Nigeria. It is no wonder then that men of the bar and bench, the academia, captains of industry, traditional rulers, family and friends turned out to celebrate the glowing achievements of a woman now known as Mother of the Bar. Senator Oluremi Tinubu says the honor on Folake Solanke SAN by the Legal Magnets International is a confirmation of her contributions to the legal profession and her role in giving the Nigerian woman a voice.
It is impossible to speak of the giant strides of the modern Nigerian woman without reference to how your work and contributions opened doors and gave many women a seat at the table.
If you talk about poise, elegance, eloquence,
beauty, dignity, integrity, then you are referring to no other person than Chief Mrs. Folake Solanke.
A 436-page book titled Trailblazer, a selection of essays and papers in celebration of Folake Solanke, S-A-N-C-O-N, was unveiled to the public.
A book titled Trailblazer, which is divided into 4 parts, is an encyclopedia of legal matters.
It's a quintessential advocate, very noble in all its meaning and contents, and a woman of integrity.
The 87-year-old celebrant appreciates the honor and encourages women to, despite all odds, strive to get to the zenith of their chosen careers.
Many are in corporate world, but I really do emphasize that those who love litigation should stay and just, stick to it so that you can gain popularity and people will know you for advocacy so you can be elevated.
Chief Folake Solanke, S.A.N., is being celebrated alongside Kim Campbell, the first and only female Prime Minister of Canada.
Congratulations to the celebrant. Next up, it's been 7 months into the next level administration of the APC administration with Muhammadu Buhari at the helm. The last is yet to be heard of supporters of the Buhari campaign organization as they recently regrouped in Abuja. Salihu Abdullahi captured the sights and sounds of the convergence.
This was a common sight at the build-up to the 2015 and 2019 general elections, an effort that led to the emergence of President Muhammadu Buhari in those 2 elections. Here again are those foot soldiers, this time around with a mission to reassess their performance and reward hard work demonstrated individually and as a group.
And we believe that with our existence, we will go down to the grassroots to enlighten Nigeria the silent achievement of Mr. President. The achievement that has to do with infrastructural development, fighting corruption, and also stabilizing the polity of the nation. And this is a legacy that we intend to sustain.
After victory is to make sure we address the issues that we promised the people of Nigeria. We are working together and we must carry them to the next level. Mr. President is keeping to his promise and keeping faith with Nigerians. We cannot afford to fail.
Because we have one thing in common, integrity. And we want to continue with this.
The next award recipient
this year has support up to ward level and unit level throughout the nation.
Individuals and groups, notably Director General of NTA Yakubu Ibn Muhammad, were recognized.
An award is a way of encouraging you and telling you that they want more from you. So I only pray that God will give me all it takes to do more in terms of taking our great nation to the next level.
I believe in President Muhammad Buhari. Like I will always say, there are 3 things that has dared me to him. One is the issue of Nigerian integrity outside the country, the image of Nigeria. It was not like this before he came in 2015.
We have worked hard and alhamdulillah it is fine. That's why you see the gathering of the whole Nigeria.
As Nigeria looks forward to another round of polls, the simple message the group has to the politically active members of the public is that they will remain a formidable political force.
That's a package this Sunday. We hope to return next week. Enjoy the week and be sure to share the good tidings of Christmas to loved ones and others. From all of us here, Merry Christmas. Alibaba is next. Make sure you watch it. Good night and God bless Nigeria.
You can follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook at NTA Network News, Instagram at NTA Network, Twitter at NTA News Now, YouTube at NTA News Online, or visit www.nta.ng. For live streaming, visit www.nta.ng/live. Now, you can stay updated on the go, be it on your TV, iPhone, laptop, or iPad, or download the NTA mobile application from your Play Store or App Store. NTA, you can beat the rich.
NTA Parliament is a dedicated 24-hour channel that broadcasts the activities of the Nigerian Senate, Federal House of Representatives, and all the 36 state houses of assembly. NTA Parliament, strengthening Nigeria's democracy.
Issues in the sports sector remain one of the most debated among Nigerians due to the passion, followership, government involvement, impact on Nigeria's external image and our national life in the sports parliament. The NTA offers Nigerians deep views on issues with experts in the sports sector, offering in-depth analysis, hindsight, insight and foresight towards elevating Nigerian sports to the zenith on the floor of the sports parliament. Sports Parliament, a unique platform for sports discussions, showing live on the NTA. Keep a date with the parliamentarians.
Your eyes have it.
Lives are in your hands while you drive. Protect yourself and others on the road. Road Matters, shown on the network service of the NTA every Thursday at 11 a.m. Join us.